You would hope that they'd be lining up to fight him because when, there's a certain point, and I think it's true. This is the only time in the whole thing I'm going to mention Pacquiao and Mayweather. But when you look at Pacquiao, Mayweather, Sergio, they're right now in a class above everybody else, in a class of their own. And I personally think for anybody to get the opportunity to fight any of them is almost a no-lose proposition. I mean, if you lose to one of the very best in the world, it doesn't detract from who you are as a fighter. It just says you lost to one of the very best in the world. And then you can go on and campaign from that. You can go on from a loss to Sergio Matrinez and still be viable as a championship caliber fighter. Whereas losing to an ordinary guy is a very different situation. Now that being said, part of the problem we have in the sport right now, and I know it's part of the problem that Kerry and Ross Greenberg fight against at HBO, and part of the problem that anybody that's out there trying to make big fights encounters is the reluctance of fighters at the top level to risk it. So I don't know the answer to that. I'm hoping that someone's going to stand up and realize this is an opportunity because his next fight's going to be a big fight no matter who he fights. I think right now that knockout makes people want to watch his next fight no matter who he fights. So I don't think we're in the corner that some people think we are because I think people are going to tune into his next fight no matter what. They want to see that guy who fought Fight of the Year with Paul Williams. They want to see that guy that. I mean, that knockout is stunning. I mean, I've watched it 1,000 times. You're watching it 1,000 times because I'm forcing you to. But I mean, it's stunning. I mean, and this is there are a lot of people right now that think our sport is somewhat like falling back and MMA is moving ahead of it, particularly with young people. Part of it is people want to see excitement. They want to see excitement. They like knockouts, particularly if it's a knockout. If you're capable of knocking out the best in the world, that's what people want to see. They want to see excitement, and this guy delivers excitement.